Welcome back, guys, and this is still my 2 cents with these very beautiful ladies, and we have been dissecting and chopping all the topics like carrots. But moving on, we have this very interesting topic that I think you girls cannot wait to talk about. So if you're a guy and you are watching this show and you have been wondering what exactly do women want, now our reality star have taken to social media to tell us what he thinks women want. Take a look. Tochi, who is a reality TV star, somehow he thinks that what women actually need is not money or gifts, but attention and honesty. You know, being a man, I find it funny. Mary, what he understands. Calm down. In totality, what women actually need. And you're ladies here, tell me, what do you actually need, and what do you think of this tweet?
I think a lot of men are confused as to what women actually want. Because I always hear that, women are the complicated ones. You have to, everyone is different in their own way. So you never...
Do they say that?
Yeah, they do.
They believe that. Okay, maybe they don't believe that. Truly, they don't believe that.
I don't think they do.
But they just feel like generally.
They don't think women are different. They think we all want the same thing.
We all are the same.
That we are all wired the same.
But then generally they feel that.
Who did this wiring?
I don't know. Their father.
They all feel that women are complicated, regardless of whether they are the same or not.
I agree that they say women are complicated.
Yes. So I mean, he has finally decided to decode
in his
a woman or women.
Do you think he was correct? What, Gabby, you go first.
Correct.
Okay, so well, I think to an extent, he shouldn't have said that's all that women want. Because yes, women want honesty. A lot of times, women don't know what men are actually thinking. It's like, this, are you feeling the same way I'm feeling, or is this what you? Most times, men don't communicate as well. You know, when it comes to relationships or marriages or anything. So a woman wants. Tell me as it is. So I think it's true that women want honesty.
True.
And I think women definitely want affection. So to an extent, he's right.
Affection or attention?
Attention and affection. I'm going to add that.
Yeah.
But I think he's right to say attention. Women do want attention. Money. I mean, I don't know how much attention. It depends on the woman.
Before it becomes creepy.
Yeah. Too much attention could be a problem.
It's not bad for us to have everything. Like, even Oprah Winfrey. I don't know if she's still dating that guy now. Like, that's why I said I don't know.
Okay.
But I know she was dating at some point. And you know she's rich.
Yeah.
But this guy was still spoiling her. So you're telling me that women want what did he say again?
Honesty and
it's not money, and that's a stingy guy.
Okay, but wait, Mary, when a guy says women like money, what do you think?
I don't have anything against that.
I do love money. What do you Everybody likes money.
Okay, yes, I agree that everybody likes money, but then when men come and throw money at you as a way to woo you, and like that's the only thing that they do.
That's a different ball game. Come on, baby.
That's a different thing.
I mean, I went to school, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you my opinion. I'm going to give my 2 cents about what Tochi said. Tochi says all that women want is affection, attention, or and honesty. I think women want honesty, but then because women are complicated, I don't know if it's every woman that likes honesty. There are a lot of times when men are honest with women, and the woman unfortunately cannot handle their honesty. So what do you do in that case? Some women prefer to be lied to if we are very honest.
When you say honesty, what do you mean by honesty? Do you mean have truth? Do you mean communicating in a way that will hurt her feelings in the guise of honesty? I need to understand where you're coming from.
You see, this
Honesty is honesty.
You have to.
It's not.
When you're with someone, exactly. When you're with someone, you would have to learn how to communicate with that person. You will have to learn how to be honest to that person. Okay, you know to what extent the person can go. You get it. So it will depend per relationship, and that's the reason I accept that women are complicated.
Tiny, you've spoken very well, and I think I agree to an extent. Is Tochi correct? To an extent, yes. To an extent, no. I don't think as a man he totally understands what it means to be a woman. Fine, women, we appreciate communication, open communication. We appreciate honesty. We appreciate the attention. But does he understand what attention actually means? You think attention is just coming to stand in my face, in my presence, and be occupying space? Are you matter?
He kind of is.
I think that's what you meant.
I'm coming. Because sometimes when you say this attention, what comes to their mind is girls, they always like you to be around them, spend time, quality time, talk on the phone. bro, there are times I just want you to send things that will represent you, but you don't need to do that. And those things require money.
Maggie.
So I don't think they really understand.
Things that will represent you.
Yes. Well, I don't need to see you in person, but I want to see something you have sent that shows me that you have me in mind, even though you are the other side of the ocean.
Does it make sense? Is she making sense to you?
That is the attention.
Of course,
I've said my own.
I think it makes sense.
You cannot tell me that all women want is attention, so that you will not be buying me gifts.
I said that person that will say that is stingy.
All in favor of the motion, say aye. You're not saying. You better. So we'll move on now and talk about the stereotypes that come with being a successful woman. So many successful women are tagged unmarriageable because they sort of intimidate men. Now this is coming because a big woman, a really successful woman in Nollywood, is getting married in person of Kemi Adetiba. My all is finished. But then the thing is, we see these women successful, they are hardworking, they're out there, they're making it, they have their own money, they're independent, and then you see men are kind of, taking her back. I don't know how to approach her, but let's see the post before we continue. Congratulations to Kemi Adetiba. So ladies, which do you even think should come first? And first of all, what do you think about women chasing a career over love? I'll start with Maggie.
Hey God, we are starting with a very, very right person or wrong person. I don't know which one, but I hope I make sense. Choosing career over love. I don't think there are opposite options here. What I mean by opposite option, I don't think they are in competition with each other. This is what I mean, right? As women, we have been made to believe that we should aspire to marriage as young girls growing in Africa, growing in Nigeria. But thankfully, some of us were raised differently. Some of us are becoming educated to know that it is actually possible that you can go to school, bag your BSc, your MSc, and even your PhD, for those of you that like school too much. And it's also possible to have your BSc, own your business, go for your MSc, and along the line, find love. The bottom line is finding somebody who understands that this is the path you are on. These are the goals you have, and these are the plans you have for your life, and is understanding and supportive enough to what you go through with. In the sense that even when you start a family, let's say for instance, personally, I want to have just one child. Yeah, it's not because I do not like children. Actually, I love children a lot, but I want to have one child because of the things I plan to do in my life. Yeah, and maybe adopt. By the time I meet someone who understands this, it's not going to be a problem for him. We have one child. He can help me take care of the child when I'm not available. I can also not help, is his child too. In short, we need to correct that language. I've been trying to correct it.
Yeah, so it's not helping, it's your child. I want to know what Gabby thinks. Why do you think men get intimidated by women who are successful?
Okay, so for me, I don't really know why a lot of men feel taken aback. But I feel, just like the last conversation that we had about Tochi, some men believe that what a woman wants is that stability. That's what, a man should bring to the life of a woman. That security. Oh, I'm financially stable. I can take good care of you. But when it feels like a woman sort of has that already, it makes some men feel.
Them. So what do I bring?
What am I bringing to the table? She's already secure in her own self. She's successful, so she's confident. She's strong. Then she's financially stable. How much of a provider can I be in that situation? So what's my role going to be?
Even the most independent women want providers.
So what do you think, Mary? What do you think about this situation? Why are men scared? Oh, she has a PhD. This one no go fit sit down for house. You understand? What do you think about that? They say that a lot, and it's terrible.
It's only an illiterate that says that. Yeah, no, seriously. Real men know what they want, right?
Okay.
When they used to say like manners attracts like.
I don't think we can help you.
But like seriously, you attract what you are. Do you get?
Sure.
I don't know if I put it where, but then I just know if you meet someone who is like you, who has the same thought pattern, you won't be scared. It's only an illiterate who doesn't know what he's doing or will be intimidated by a woman.
I'm not sure. I totally agree.
Man, and for me, most traditional men are illiterates. Sorry, I have to say that.
Most traditional men are illiterate.
Yeah, I have seen very educated men, well-educated men who have
illiterates. It doesn't necessarily mean
that they didn't go to
education. It's all in the head.
Unenlightened.
It's all in the head.
Unenlightened.
Your thought pattern can be illiterate. How will I put it now? Your thought pattern can sound like a market woman and you are
you're educated.
Okay, so the other part of this story says that after dumping the other man who proposed to her, she went ahead to get the PhD, and then she found someone else who ended up, being with her.
I just want to say that I really love this story because I'm happy that it has a happy ending.
Yeah.
It didn't end with, she chose her doctorate degree and that was her life.
That's what I was saying, that we can actually have both.
Yeah.
It's possible.
So just like Maggie said, one is not about competing against each other. It's about
timing.
And making sure that they align in the right time. So when this one comes, is it the right time for me to move on with this? I think it's possible for a woman to have all.
Love and education goes.
Love, education, success,
everything else.
I mean, these same alpha males that are shouting, I cannot marry a woman that does not earn. I cannot marry a woman that does not have business. They are the same ones that are telling you, but...
When we come back, we will bring you our rapid fire questions. Don't go anywhere.